Today we're going to be going over the final version of my SCT-19 project, and that's coming up next here on Jesse B Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. First off, I'd like to thank Extreme Bullets for sending out the bullets that we're going to be using today in this video. Now, if you guys follow the channel, you know, in the middle of last year, or it could have been towards fall, I picked up this SCT-19 frame. Now, YouTube, this is serialized. I did have to fill out the form for it, so this is a firearm. So what I did was I put a bunch of my favorite stuff on this. What we're going to do is we're going to take it out to the dock, and I'm going to show you what's all on this, and then we're going to put 100 rounds through it, and I'll tell you my thoughts of what I like and don't like about it. But this is, I'm going to tell you right now, one of my favorite guns to shoot, so let's get started. Okay, now let's go over what this complete SCT-19 project has on it. We're going to start in the front and work our way back up on top. What we have is a Faxon firearms compensator, and that is connected to a Faxon firearms fluted barrel. This has been a great setup for me, and I've never had an issue with it. Now below that barrel is an NDZ steel guide rod and spring assembly, and that you can actually take apart and change the springs out on. Absolutely love that, and it's a great piece for the price. I highly recommend that. Now moving back to the slide here, the slide is a W3 slide from AimSurplus. Once again, I've never had any issues with it. Now let's go on top of the slide. On top of the slide we have Tay Precision sights. Now I did have an issue with the original ones of these, but they have upgraded the issue I had with them. And what it is on the front, you can take the fiber optic out and change it to different colors. I have black on this one because I want it for backup sights, and I didn't want any color there to distract me from the dot. Now let's go to the dot. The dot is a Gideon Alpha, and it's a green dot. Absolutely love it. So far, of all the dots that I've tried out, this one is my absolute favorite. Love it. Now for the parts kit that's in the slide, that is also from AimSurplus. Once again, never had any issues with that. Now let's move down to the bottom. Now once again, we're going to start at the front and move our way back. On the front here, we have a Olight PL Turbo Valkyrie light. Absolutely love this light. It is great brightness, and all the controls on it are easy to get to. Absolutely love it. Now moving back from that, let's do the trigger. The trigger was made by my buddy Desert Tactical. If you never checked out his channel, I'll leave a card up above for you guys to check his channel out. Absolutely love this trigger he made, and it is a budget setup. Now the parts kit we have in this is also from AimSurplus. Now I did have an issue at the beginning with the slide release, but I changed the slide release out to a Victor's Tactical, and it worked perfect. And now we are looking at the star of the show, the SCT-19 frame. This is by far my favorite aftermarket frame that I've tried out so far. Really like it. Now let's go to the range and shoot this baby. Alright, let's put our first mag through this here. And I am out here at about 10 to 12 yards like I normally am. And just so you guys know, this Gideon green dot is one of my favorite dots that I haven't owned. That's why it ended up on this. So let's go ahead and go for that brand new MGM IPSC target. Let's see if we can pop that. Alright, looks like I'm pulling a little bit low. There we go, that was better there. Let's try for the head on it. Ooh, got a shoulder shot on that. I am a bit shaky today. If you guys don't know, I have a muscle disease and it's bugging me a little bit today. What? With that said, let's go for the bowling pin, see if we can pop that. There we go, popped him a couple of times. Let's go for the MGM Coyote. Ooh. Let me slow down here. There we go. Let's go for the silhouette above them. Alright. Go for the other big silhouette over here. Alright, I can pick that green dot up really quick for follow-up shots, and I really like that. Let's go for the MGM Gong. Alright. Let's try the MGM popper. All right, pegged him on the last round. Let's grab another magazine. All right, with this magazine here, let's go after the smaller stuff here. Let's go for the plate. All right, bowling pin. All right, gopher. Ooh, looks like I'm going to the left. There we go. Let's go for the MGM popper. All right, looks like I still may need to do a slight adjustment on it. Since we're going with smaller targets here, let's go for the head of the coyote. There we go. 6-inch cone. There we go. Yep, it looks like I need to bring it over to the right just a little bit here. Let's end it on the IPSC target. All right, nice, nice, nice. I'm going to actually try to make an adjustment here real quick, and we'll grab another magazine. All right, I made a slight change on this. It has been a while since I shot it here. Let's go for the MGM gong. All right, hitting that with no issue. Let's go for the MGM IPSC. All right, popping him with no issue. Let's try the MGM coyote. We can see I could pop these off pretty quickly here. Go for a small silhouette. Ooh, missed that one. All right, let's go for the bowling pin. All right. Let's go for the head on the IPSC target. All right, popped him right in the head. That trigger here from Desert Tactical, I really like that trigger. It's a budget setup that he did, and I give it a thumbs up. I really like it. All right, this magazine, I want to do some control pairs. We are going to go from left to right, starting with all the big targets. All right, not bad at all. Let's go back to the IPSC target head. All right, let's go for the MGM coyote head. All right, popped him on the last round. All right, guys, once I get shooting this thing, I cannot put it down. Let's put another magazine through it. All right, we got the last full magazine here. I'm just going to have some fun with this, so let's go with the small plate. Ooh. There we go. Starting to get a little bit too shaky here and shooting too quick. Bowling. All right. All right. Nice, nice, nice. When I slow down, take my time and concentrate, I can hit anything with this. Gotta love it. Let's go ahead and finish out this video. So what's my final thoughts here of my SCT-19 project here? Let's start at the top and work our way down. Gideon Optic Alpha Green Dot. Love it. One of my favorite dots to use for in this price range. TAG Precision Sights. Even though we didn't use them in this video, I like this setup on here. I'll leave a card up above for you guys to check the video out on those. AimSurplus W3 slide. Thumbs up. Never had an issue with it. Then we got the Faxon fluted barrel in comp. They've worked perfect. Haven't had an issue with it. Going down to the Olight PL Turbo Valkyrie. This thing works great. Love it. Never had an issue with it either. Now let's move over to this trigger. Desert Tactical, my buddy Desert Tactical. This is a budget setup trigger that he made, and this thing is phenomenal for the price of it. Thank you, Desert Tactical, for making this for me. I love it. Now to the main part of this whole project here, the SCT-19 frame. I love everything about it. I love that it's got the texture up here where to put your fingers. It has a little ledge for your thumbs. The undercuts on the trigger guard are awesome. The texture everywhere on it is perfect on it. The only negative I have with this frame I wish it was a little bit more rounded on the front and the back corners, but besides that, everything else, I absolutely love this gun and I love shooting it. As I said before, it's my favorite gun to shoot right now. So as always, don't forget to check the description down below. Down there I have links to Axel Hearing Protection, Warbird Eyewear, and a bunch of other companies I like dealing with. Some got discount codes to save you guys money, others are affiliate accounts that do help out the channel. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. We are One Nation Under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.